guys doing today? My name's Larry. I know you guys met you guys last Wednesday, and this is your guys' first time. Alright, well, they already saw this, but quick explanation. Have you guys played disc golf before? We're gonna get right to playing real soon.
Yeah.
You guys know about the differences in golf discs? Have you seen the driver, a mid-range, and a putter? Do you know the differences between them? Can you give me a couple ideas? What's the difference? Yeah. But the difference in the disc, can you tell the difference?
The shape.
Yeah, well, no, you're right. You nailed it. It's the shape. It's the shape. It's a sharper rim disc. You guys saw the driver last time, right? Compared to a mid-range, which is a little bit more blunt, and then you got your putter, which is like even more blunt and rounded, even softer plastic typically, because it absorbs. You hit the basket, absorbs it, and impact it doesn't bounce as much. So that's a quick difference between that. It's harder to do when you only got a couple of kids and everybody knows about it already. So, quick explanation of the sport. It's played just like golf. It's count how many strokes it takes you, but instead of strokes, you start from the tee area. In this case today, we're going to be using these two orange markers, throwing in between them would be our tee area. Other courses, a lot of courses will have a cement slab. As you guys saw at Oshmo, they're about 5 foot long, about 12 foot. 5 foot wide, 12 foot long. Some places will have rubber mats. Some places have gravel areas. Another area. Some places just have a post in the ground marker where they'll throw from or a barrier board. But they all have a tee area. And then obviously every course is different. You know, as far as we were at Oshmo Township Park. Have you guys ever been out there? So you're familiar with that. So. Well, I guess we don't really have to go over the sport, but we could go over a couple of the different throws. Do you know what a backhand throw is?
No, it's this one.
Yeah, because it's the back of your hand. You guys remember that throw, right? Backhand. What's the other one that you showed?
Forehand.
Yep, that's a forehand. A lot of people too will call it chicken wing. When you throw, your arm's shaped like a chicken wing, so they'll call it a chicken wing. That's a common term for it. We also talked about throwing overhand shots. You know those? You know what those are called? They're called tomahawks and thumahawks. It's a popular term for them. I couldn't really show you guys one last time because we didn't have as much room, but I'll throw one here. Guys, did you see that, or was the building kind of blocking? It runs like this and then turns and then it chops down like that. You guys see that rotation on the disc? You throw it just like a baseball. I throw it like this, my one finger on the rim, and like a baseball. You guys see that? Sometimes people put two fingers, kind of like when they throw their forehand, they just translate it into that, throw it like a baseball. There are other people who do what's called a tomahawk, where it turns the other way. Kind of, I hold it like this for my tomahawk. They turn it over and let go with your thumb, and it turns the other way. Other shots we talked about, do you guys remember any of the other ones?
You know that there was one that you did over your head, and you had it upside down or something like
Yeah, that was actually on the putting. I was thinking, as far as more of a distance shot, was the rollers. Remember those?
Yeah.
Have you ever thrown a roller shot? There are two kinds of rollers. The first one, it's kind of a forehand roller, and usually you drop it down right away. You hit the ground right away with it. It's just a simple two finger like your forehand throw, and it's just a simple shot like that. Now a lot of people for distance, when they want to do a roller, they'll do a backhand roller, and what they do is instead of landing it closer to you, you land it further away, and then it hits on its edge and rolls just like that one though. I'll do one like it. I'm not going to try and throw it really hard, but use those for distance because they find that they can roll the shot a lot farther than they can actually do it all the way in the air. So that's another option. Now you talked about the turbo putt, so let's talk about some of the different putting styles. There's your usual putt like this. This is what most people do. If you got an obstacle in your way, let's pretend this is a big bush and we're going at the basket there. And I got a big bush where I can't stand like this. There's a straddle putt or a horseback stance where you step off to the side and you're kind of straddling like this. Like that. And we talked about if you don't have that up, be able to reach off far enough, but it's a bush, possibly do a turbo putt. I like to do it where I turn the disc upside down. Some people will do it the other way, but the premise is put your thumb on the middle of the disc, fingers on the edge, and you start by pushing the disc with those fingers. And as you do it, you throw it like a curveball. Have you ever played baseball? Ever throw a curve? When you throw a curve, spin your wrist like that. You put rotation on the ball. That's how you spin the disc on this kind of putt. So I do them upside down, but so instead of from throwing down here, you're throwing up here now. So it gives you some height advantage. Going back to equipment, because we glanced over, do you know what that is? You know what it's used for? Well, you're gonna have to play it. I know, it sounds like we're just gonna play a few times. You guys got any questions? I think what we might do is, why don't you guys go ahead and get some discs, go ahead and pick up a disc out of the box. Why don't you everybody grab two? And we'll go ahead and we'll play. We set up a 4-hole course just around the property here. It's really pretty simple, pretty straightforward. What we're gonna do is we'll start on this hole and we'll throw all backhand shots to get to the basket. Okay? So why don't you guys go ahead and start off. We're gonna play to that basket right there. All did pretty well. One thing I want to show you, when you're throwing a backhand, this might make you a little bit better. When you're trying to throw far, one of the things a lot of beginners do right away, they try and throw far, they try and drop it. They wind up and come down here, throw it like that. The problem with doing that is your body's momentum, instead of going into your throw and helping your disc go farther, it's actually not going backwards, it's going back. See how I'm trying to push it back? As I do that, what you want to do is you want to lean into it, and you want to follow through. You want to have a stop. You want to actually stop after you throw, or throw far. And the other thing to do, don't come from down here. Come from higher up and bring it level across your body. If you're coming from down here and you throw, this is going up now. So if you guys notice, a lot of your shots are going up, boom, like that, right? Across, bring it flat across, so it's a simple. Looks like the white one now. Go ahead. Red one. You can pick up your white one. red ones up. Now, a lot of times in situations where a course has a fence like this, usually the other side is what's called out of bounds. If you were to land it on the other side, it would be out of bounds, which is a stroke penalty. And then the rule says you have to play it from where it crossed the out of bounds. So if his shot just landed on the other side, right here, you have to play it on this side from the point where it crossed the fence. And that's kind of a judgment thing. And the rule about where his lie goes is that he has a meter, which is a little bit bigger than a yard, about 3 foot 3 inches, so it's about that big, that you get to stand from the fence to give you room enough to throw. You can't be right against the fence, and they don't want you throwing from out of bounds. You can't be touching out of bounds when you throw. So if he has a meter, then he actually can move his disc to give himself a little bit more room to throw. So go ahead and throw. Do you guys have any questions about that out of bounds rule? We're not going to be giving any more time, so you guys don't have to worry about it. But just so you guys know. Now here's another rule to let you know. It's kind of another courtesy kind of rule. There's a thing called the flow rules. That orange disc is probably the furthest one away. But since we're here, these discs are right here right now, we can go ahead and finish out just for a speed of play is what it's called. It's a speed of play rule. So the orange disc, you when I throw, you can pick up the red one, and the orange one's off. And then you can get ready to throw. There you go. Go ahead and get yours out. It's also a good courtesy thing to do is get your disc out after you've made it, so other people don't have to look at your disc in there or risk the possibility of their shot bouncing off of yours. Go ahead and don't be shy. Hope to see you guys out there playing one of these days.
Thank you.
Sure thing. He's got the box for the disc, so go give him. Turn them in there. I hope you guys had fun. And hope you guys keep playing.
I think we're going to try to do more of these through the library.
You can find more about disc golf online at pdga.com or casesdiscgolf.com, or you can just find a lot more as far as lessons and how-to on YouTube. There's all sorts of videos, as well as videos of tournaments where you can see some of the top players play.
How long has it been around?
It's been around for 42 years, I believe.
And how much is the purse growing now to who can win the most?
I'm not sure what the big purses are right now. Players are making a living doing it.
What's the most highest you've learned?
The most highest as far as payout?
Yeah.
I personally don't know. Do you know? I haven't followed cash
some
payouts.
of those big tournaments have like $10,000 added cash for the pro divisions. More local divisions, you're looking more in the $500 to $1,000 added cash games, plus the registration fees, which are usually between $50 and $100 per player.
Now, how many can play at a time in a tournament?
On an 18-hole course, there'd be 96 players. 4 on each
72.
hole. 72.
4 on each hole times 18. 24, it's 96.
24.
So, yeah, you foursomes on every single hole on the course, and depending on how big the course is, depends on the field size.
And how long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 25 years.
Have you won anything big yet?
I haven't won anything big. I've had some really good finishes in some world championships, but no wins.
How about you, sir?
I've been playing a little over 10 years. No big wins. I just have a lot of fun playing.
Okay. All right, thank you, gentlemen.